there is a massive bombshell, there's just countless in all of these January 6th investigations and the surrounding information that's coming to surface because of them. And this one is that Secret Service members around January 6th, so January 5th, January 6th, deleted texts after those days of texts on that day, which is very concerning. What's the purpose of deleting texts other than to delete the content of them? Because there is some wrongdoing. So let's go ahead and check out from ABC News a little bit about this. Quote, the Secret Service deleted text messages from January 5th and January 6th, 2021 after an internal watchdog requested them as a part of a review of the department's handling of last year's Capitol riot, the watchdog said this week. A letter sent Wednesday by the Department of Homeland Security Office of Inspector General to the heads of the House and Senate Homeland Security Committees, which was obtained by ABC News, said the messages were deleted as a part of a device replacement program, despite the Inspector General requesting such communications. Quote, first, the department notified us that many U.S. Secret Service text messages from January 5th and 6th, 2021 were erased as part of a device replacement program. I'm not clear on what exactly that means. The USSS erased those text messages after OIG requested records of electronic communications from the USSS as part of our evaluation of events at the Capitol on January 6th. So they were deleted. It's not clear if it was the individual Secret Service members themselves or some people around. Very, very confusing story thus far, but there's a lot of unknowns, and we're about to look at a clip of Representative Jamie Raskin saying we need to get to the bottom of this because clearly there could be something here that would be very valuable to the January 6th committee and as in these investigations. Apologies, everybody. So let's quickly take a look at Jamie Raskin's response to this story.
And as promised, let's bring in a member of the Select Committee investigating the January 6th attack, Democratic Congressman Jamie Raskin of Maryland. Congressman, thanks again for being with us. I want to ask you about this story about the Secret Service accused of deleting text messages could be critical to the investigation of the events surrounding the attack. It was a letter this week to both the House and Senate Homeland Security Committees, DHS Inspector General writing after his office requested full electronic records for an evaluation of the Capitol attack. The Secret Service deleted a significant number of text messages from January 5th and January 6th of 2021. NBC News obtained that letter after The Intercept first reported it. The Secret Service denies the messages were deleted with any malicious intent. So the DHS IG sent this to you all on the committee as well. What more can you tell us about those text messages, why they were deleted, and what you are looking to find in them?
Thanks for having me. Look, we don't know anything more than what you just reported at this point. It's obviously an alarming thing to learn that there were Secret Service text messages from January 6th itself and also the day before that were deleted as part of a device replacement program. We don't know what the facts are, and we're going to get to the facts about why that happened, and we're going to do whatever we can to retrieve the substance of those texts. You know, fortunately, the chair of our committee, Benny Thompson, is also the chair of the Homeland Security Committee. So he's very well versed in this kind of thing, and we'll get to the bottom of it.
Okay. Fascinating stuff. Why they would feel the need to delete text specifically from January 5th and January 6th when a lot of questionable activity was going on, I don't know. Is it absolutely 100% positive it was malicious, it was something suspicious going on? No. But we should know why they did that and what the content of those texts are. So I'm glad that Jamie Raskin feels like they can get to the bottom of it, and hopefully they do, and hopefully we gain some sort of knowledge from those missing texts.